Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2, another campaign about to get underway. I was going to do a separate mod setup video where we ran through all the mods, but I can't really be bothered. I'll go over the couple of major things that we're going to change with the mods. Other than that, they're all as linked down below. 178, I think, or 180, something like that. I've tried to keep the pack as light as possible. I haven't included all the dress-up mods. So if you want some dress-up mods for your soldiers, you have to go through and pick those up yourselves. If you have any questions about the setup, I'm going to start a Discord channel, seeing I frequently get asked about mods and mod setups and various things. So if you want to chat about XCOM, other games, if there's any interest, we can do some live streams through Discord and stuff. You can jump on that. I'll link that down below along with the mods. First up for this campaign, I'm going with a theme of more. We're going to start with 7 soldiers, and we're going to be using the diverse aliens by force level to scale up the alien forces to cope with the team. If we jump into the INI files, I will show you the setup for that. So the first thing, we're going to use the FL extender to boost the maximum force level to 50 from the default of 20. That will allow us a bit more leeway and some time to scale the rules about. I haven't actually tested this, but I assume it's going to work. If we jump into the rules for the diverse aliens here, starting at force level 0, so right off the bat up to 50, it's got a 50% chance to roll 1 extra alien per pod. At 10, it increases that to another alien. At 15, another alien, so a chance to roll plus 3 aliens per pod there. Then at force level 20, we've got a 100% chance to add 1 alien. And then at force level 30, a 100% chance to add 2 more aliens. So up to about 7 more enemies per pod possibly. Should make for an exciting campaign. With this roll here, some of the starting missions I have tested for balance have been incredibly difficult. Others have been an absolute cakewalk. It's all a bit of a random gamble, which I think is good. Set the game up with that sort of roguelike feel. Also, while we're here at the diverse aliens by force level, the other thing I have set to true is ignore the supported followers list. This should randomize all the enemies within the pod itself, making for some wild gameplay as we go through. So I've set that to true. Other major INI tweaks. Cover bonuses are boosted to 50 and 35. We're not going with the big armor on the aliens in our soldier this campaign. I think this might help to draw out the gunfights a little and avoid that terrible situation where you gun down the aliens before they get a shot on you. The point by not created equally will be randomizing all the soldiers. Here I've boosted the initial points available to 100 from 85. This just uses that as a pool to sort of allocate stats between soldiers. This will give us some higher stats and randomize the soldiers a bit more, and also give us the power boost we need against the big alien forces that we may encounter. The last thing I have really changed, and this is one thing I always change going into the XCOM game data soldier skills INI. This is the only one that I edit in the My Documents folder. Purifier explosion chance, I set that 100%. I love the purifiers exploding. It makes blade storm and things next to them incredibly funny. I think that's always something that should be done. Right, time to get the campaign underway. We are, of course, on Legend difficulty. Alright, so second wave options here. Grim Horizon, Permanent Dark Events. I think that's a good one. That should always be on for your campaigns. We have Specialization Roulette. Soldiers are going to start with 3 random specializations. This is going to help us get that sort of roguelike feel. We're going to have some good soldiers and some weird soldiers, and probably some not so good soldiers. But should be amazing nonetheless, so we're going with that. We have not created equally, which I forgot to turn on. That's going to randomize the base stats for our soldiers. Once again, just giving us that bit of variation. We have a Delta Strike. That's going to increase the hit points and armor just a little. We've got Macrophageal Transgenesis. This way, when soldiers are wounded while they're unconscious, we can have our Tigan slip in and give them a tail or tentacles or something. I haven't actually played with gene mods, but it sounds amazing. And only a mutant here. Losing a gene-modded limb due to a grave wound will disable the gene mod. So it just helps chew through resource expenditure a bit. Let's begin the campaign. I've actually disabled the Gatecrasher mission thanks to a quick start or quicker start, so we'll be diving straight into the first proper mission of the campaign. And of course, if you're lucky, I'll get rid of all the cutscenes. Right, the ship flying in. It's somewhat of a reduced frame rate there. Let's see who's aboard it. We have Darth Revan in with a new look. I accidentally deleted the character pool, so I had to rebuild a bunch of characters. So a lot of people have actually changed their look from last campaign. We have Samantha Ticket, Henry Hannibal Hardman, Starcat Belladonna, the Waste of Time Templar. We're not going to muck around too much. We're going to go straight in and see Tygan. Get the modular weapons done. We'll go clear Shen's cutscene. Go away, Shen. Straight in, we'll get the ring up and running nice and early.
Commander.
Gone, Bradford. We do have a mod running that's going to add some more points of interest about the map. Whoops. Hopefully what this will do is avoid the situation we had last campaign where nothing popped for about the last 3 months. So we got some rookies. Cutscene from these guys. Go away. Oh, why it wants to pop those cutscenes in all the time, I'll never understand. And let's go grab these rookies here. That should be people from the character pool. We should be able to grab them before the first mission here. Alright, Vader, Apex, Raider, and X3 joining the team. We grab an engineer. That's always a handy thing pretty early. We're of course going to get an engineer for this first mission, I believe. I think it's always set as an engineer. Operation Devil's Palace, recover an item from the vehicle. I think we started with that last campaign as well, and Beachy went and blew up the device. Speaking of Beachy, snuck in at the back there, the 7th member of the team. Let's kick out this Templar. Who's going to come on the mission? Who do I know that's always watching? Ripple Snake's always there. Vader's usually there as well. Let's have Ripple Snake, 'cause he's first in line. Sort out promotions for all the chaps that aren't Ripple Snake here, so Samantha. She has rolled Assistant, Support, and Hacker. 3 sort of support classes there. Should make for an interesting character as we go along. I haven't looked too much into a lot of the class and what we're actually using, so I'll sort of make it up as we go along. So if you're wanting some good in-depth review, you're not going to find it here. A bit of health. Samantha started with absolutely magnificent aim there, 77. Defensive stats, however, a bit lacking. Let's grab you. Point of defense, I suppose. Spend the last 5. Fantastic. Into your loadout, we'll give you a nice assault rifle. I'm running with some different weapon skins here. I was going to run with the Resistance firearms pack, but I think that's actually conflicting with this nice UI mod here, the Tactical Armory. I was having some crashes, and I think it's Resistance firearms and the Tactical Armory overhaul here conflicting in some way. Let's grab that there. Looks like a fine weapon for young Samantha. Grab the auto pistol. I suppose a grenade's fine for the first mission here. Darth Revan. Thug, Rocketeer, and Telepath, so Psi Operative and Explosives, as well as some sort of backup melee skills. Sounds like we're going to want to stack your health a bit here. You've got some good movement right off the bat as well. Fantastic. For this first mission here, let's give you a shotgun, I think, stick you on the front lines. That looks good. Actually, we should probably go with a sawn-off, shouldn't we? It's going to be a bit more firepower for these early missions. Beachy Carnahan. We've got Nemesis, which looks like some sort of Psi class. The Assistant and Gravekeeper turn undead. Interesting. No idea what these are. I assume it requires a Psi amp or something. I think this comes from the Chaplain pack. So gear up Mr. Beachy here. Absolutely horrendous aim, but strong will and excellent mobility. Let's stick a point of health on there and boost this terrible aim a bit. Loadout for Beachy. Let's grab a rifle. Actually, let's grab a cannon. Your aim's not the best, but we can use your suppression and things. There we go. That looks like a mighty bit of kit. We'll grab you a hollow targeter as well. Starcat here. Assistant, another Rocketeer and a Valkyrie. Right. Stats for Starcat. Fairly solid aim and mobility and will. Health a bit low and good defense. Let's grab that. Stick another point on defense there. You get the panoptic trait, +2 sight radius. Let's give you a sniper rifle for this first mission. That's a mighty big gun. Hollow targeter for you as well. Hannibal Hardman, promotion here. Big game hunter, sniper and gunslinger. Right. We'll go more into gearing the builds as we progress through, and I've got some idea what sort of roles people will take up within the squad. Let's take a second sniper on this first mission. Why not? Have yourself that one there. And Belladonna. Ranger, Pharmacist, and Disciple. So melee class right off the bat for young Bella. This one here I think is a Templar sort of class that might go well with Ranger. You're probably going to want some more mobility for that sort of class. Loadout for Bella. We'll give her a shotgun for the moment. Let's grab another sword off for the team. Right, that should be fine. Let's dive in. Alright, the team upon the ground here. We've got a rooftop here, which could be good for our snipers to use. Might even put a sniper up here, actually. One shooting that way and bring the other sniper over this side here. Rifles on the roof, shotguns across the ground. This is a shotgun. Gotta get used to all these new images down here. Let's bring Belladonna forward. Nothing right off the bat. 7 turns to get up there. It looks like it'll be quite a small map. One thing I did notice with my testing is that I do really have to pay attention to the turn timers. They are very tight.
And we're rolling.
And with the extra monsters added about the map, can be quite tough at times.
I'm coming.
Shotgun here for Darth Revan. Let's stick him all the way up front. Beachy, let's bring you forward.
I'm coming.
Right, there's a sniper. Let's stick you up there.
Take him down.
And Hannibal, you've got my other sniper rifle. Let's dash you up to that roof.
Quick.
No, I saw that red square there. Are you alert or not? No. That's alright. I think peek from concealment there, saving us against the civilian. Not quite brave enough to dash up there at first turn, I don't think. Let's get Bella moving forward here. Should be able to get eyes on the pod at the vehicle and see what we're up against.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
So, officer, 2 biotroopers, a regular trooper, and the drone. Shotguns across the ground. We get all the way up here. Do I dare come there? I think it's a good idea. It'll give us eyes down the roads if we get the sniper in place. Okay, no sign of the rest of the alien forces. Let's bring Beachy here up to the roof. That full cover for you.
Almost there.
Understood.
You can lurk there. Whoa, hello. That's a horrendous place to be.
Their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Right, so pod of 4 there is quite tricky. Let's bring Hannibal forward. What are we going to do about that pod there?
Oh yeah.
Bring Ripplesnake there and have Samantha come this way as well, try and deal with it. Or do we just hit this pod, hack the thing, and then try and get up there? I don't know. Be indecisive and go in the middle. We will probably, of course, alert both pods and have a horrendous time. Right, I think we're going to mainly focus on this pod, get up here and hack the thing. That'll get rid of our time concerns. Let's open with the sniper here. Do it, Hannibal. Drop that biotrooper.
Fire those weapons, you fuckers.
Brilliant.
Bitch jumping cocksucker is dead.
Alright, so Starcat at the side can hopefully deal with those guys. Belladonna, what are we going to do? No clue whatsoever. Push forward. Mr. Ripplesnake, who are you flanked by there? Don't know. Samantha, what are we going to do with you? No clue. We're in an awful spot. I don't know whose idea this was. Let's... I want to drop this guy, I think.
To the right.
Come to the back of the car here. Let's pop that officer. Right, make sure he goes down. Beachy on the roof here. Do I trust you to take down that guy? Or do we go for the more wild gamble that way? Let's go for the wild gamble at that biotrooper. I think Bella can grenade that guy. Right, fantastic.
Carry on.
You've got pretty lousy shots. Let's rapid target this biotrooper. Ripplesnake has a grenade. How far can you throw your grenade? If we come to here, we should be able to take out his cover at least. It'd be nice if we could get that step further. Samantha.
Move it! Grenade!
That's perfect. Now we can have a Ripplesnake down that biotrooper.
Pelvis has left the building.
And you have a mighty shot upon the sectoid. Only 2 points of damage, that's poor. I was hoping for big and better things there.
You're out.
Right, that's looking to be a pretty successful first engagement. Nicely done.
Who do they think they are?
Right, the Advent Trooper advancing. Watch out, Darth Revan.
I need a syringe.
Don't you stun her.
I'm blind. Umire bratte. I feel like Kono. Rozumiesz?
Alright, well, that's not too bad. Let's get Hannibal over here ready for next turn. Whoops. Spin the camera. Ripplesnake, what are we going to do with you? Hit grenade here. Samantha can't quite get to the flank there. But this drone to take out is quite a problem. The couple of points of armor make it quite tough at this stage, and it's even worse if we cannot manage to aim. Let's duck in the full cover. Even dazed, a 70% chance to hit. Fantastic. Beachy, you've got a good shot on the drone. Sectoid as well.
That's convenient.
I think we need to get this sectoid down as quick as possible. The mind controller things are quite hard to counter without mind shields or anything. Go full auto fire or pull them down if we hit, and 98% chance. Champion. Onto the drone. Right, 1 point again. So tough to get down with all their armor. Do we grenade? I don't think so. Let's just Overwatch.
Come and play with me.
Right, Ripplesnake had the right idea, but terrible execution. Starcat takes a hit through the cover. The Advent Trooper advancing. Watch out, Samantha.
Was that supposed to be impressive?
Right, Hannibal from here, 80% chance hit. Let's rapid target the drone. And come on, big money. Oh, 2.
I got 3 words for you.
Kiss my ass.
Let's bring a rifle tank to
Alright.
the back. Flank this fella. Right, no crits. We've failed to put him away. You can bring Samantha over for the same sort of thing. Who's on Overwatch? That trooper there. Big cheat needs to reload. .63 to hit is not good, is it? Let's suppress that fella. Finish off the drone.
Hostile down.
Samantha, flank across.
On it.
Very nice. Darth Riven, we need to get you over here ready to open up the truck. And we can actually flank around with Bella, that's fine. I think there should still be another pod somewhere upon the map.
Oh, that fucking hurt!
Faster, guys.
Well, the team making some good progress so far. Let's reload.
Right.
Give a man a bullet, and he'll want a gun.
Go ahead.
Darth Riven, open up the truck.
Inside here.
Get in.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Okay. Yeah.
Right, let's see what treasures we can get. Oh, let's go big. 1% chance. Geological survey.
Rather like. Set.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Yeah, so still another pod incoming from somewhere.
Let's take him down.
Looks to be that sort of area there, so you're probably fine where you are sniping away.
Roger that.
Same with Hannibal here, hunker down.
Alright.
And we'll just Overwatch. Charge forward with
I
Ripple
got
Snake.
this.
Forward with Samantha. Alright, the pod is coming in. It's another sectoid biotrooper. Oh, it's a big one by the look of it. Alright, so 4 biotroopers, a drone, and sectoid. I'm glad we didn't encounter that with the other pods. Oh, grand shot, Peachy.
alive? You have got to be kidding me.
All clustering around the exploding car is fantastic if we can keep them there. Right, the MIDI drone down.
Give to kill you all over again.
Bella, where are we gonna go? Don't know. Samantha, we've got no grenade left. Now this spray I think could remove cover. Does it also blow up a car if we fire in there? I love it. Fantastic work. Darth Riven, you are low on health. You could come here, shoot the sectoid. We do really risk you being flanked by this guy.
Coming!
Make a name for yourself, sir. Charge the alien. Surely it won't go wrong. Bring it Beachy forward. We could suppress from here, which might be good. Rapid target as well, just get that aim bonus should he take off running.
Oh, I'm loving this. Way of a time.
Alright, 22% shot. That's pretty terrible.
Will be their undoing.
That chap there is quite annoying. Let's bring Bella forward and Overwatch.
Breather enough for me.
And bring Ripple Snake forward as well and Overwatch. Hopefully being able to cover Darth and Revan
Come on, I have enough left
should
for
things
all.
rush at him.
Watch yourself.
Right, Biotrooper's on the move.
The hell
So-
was I thinking?
Long as he doesn't move to flank Darth Revan, we're fine and it looks good from here.
You got a thick skin?
Or the gas grenade.
Fucking pissing blood here.
I was trying to keep the chaps spread out. I cannot believe the girls there were close enough to both wear that grenade, and Samantha isn't serious bother. We have to pull out with Samantha. We've got no mid kits. And at this stage of the campaign, it's just not something we can handle. Wild shot from Hannibal.
Fuck.
That's what I was thinking. Darth Revan. Yeah, finish off the sectoid. I was thinking about using a grenade. But I don't think that would put down the sectoid with the 6 health he had.
Running low. Stop.
Beachy, suppress him.
Watching that, brothers.
Overwatch at the back from Starcat. So Bella charge forward.
On my way.
Let's rock and roll. This one's
Use
on
the
house.
explosive thing, we've got them. Samantha, you need to evac, girl.
Get out, we gotta get out. Let's go.
Step to there, take the wild shot at this guy, and then leave. Whoa, whoa.
And shut up.
Right, hopefully we've got a mid kit aboard the ship when you get up there.
Shit got in the fan there. All right.
Oh, Beachy, missing the suppression shot as the trooper takes off. That's alright, we can finish him, no problem.
Bam. That's a killer blow right there.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Alright, well that wasn't too bad at all. I think I only rolled one extra alien with the pods there. So I think we got away quite lucky. Starcat, 1 kill, 6 damage. Let's get a photo for you. Oh, sitting down being sad. That's not a good look. Got something in colour, mate. There we go. I don't know what sort of weird pose that is.
Think the elders will like this one?
Ah, 2 kills there for Bella. Ah, Ripple Snake with his back to the camera. Whoops, no. I just want to spin the camera around. What sort of weird pose is that, Mr. Ripple Snake? Defying gravity. Samantha, former Exalt, are you? The MVP Darth Riven did the hard work up front. And Beachy Carnahan, 2 kills, 22 damage. Where are you? Are you hiding in the coffin? What are you doing? Stop that, Beachy. It's a wild pose. Fantastic. I don't know what everyone's been smoking after that mission, but I want some. Alright, so a couple of good promotions there. Samantha, gravely wounded. We'll have to check out, see whether she's got any lasting injuries. You had assistant, support, and hacker. Let's go with combat protocol. I just don't use. Let's gain bonus mobility. It's quite good on a hacker. That way we can sort of dash toward objective points and things. Light wounds there for those two, and Ripple Snake with the promotion. Mastermind, Abyss Knight, and Survivalist. The Abyss Knight looks sort of Templar melee sort of thing, doesn't it? Fantastic.
Hello, Commander.
Right, Ruben Perez joins the team. Belladonna and Starcat. Cold winds are rising. Back we go. Fantastic. Samantha, lack of training. -2 mobility right off the bat. Wow, no good at all. What was I doing? Who knows? Right, so modular weapons research was complete. I think I forgot to do the next thing. Let's go resistance comms. Into the armory, was checking to see whether Samantha had any permanent wounds. She does not. It's fine. Oh, convoy ambush for grenade and ammo. I think we're going to scan and grab this engineer here, and then we'll do the grenade and ammo, which we should be able to pick up before the retaliation mission. Right, so another engineer. Whoops, have to put one to work there. Have to grab one in here, digging a hole. Lovely, and let's go grab this grenade. Alright, so the Templars have got a mission for us. Right, it's a Horde of the Lost mission. The Lost back in this campaign, I've run a few without them, so I thought it was time to bring them back for a special guest appearance. We get Nat Green, and more importantly, we grab Sharp Shot for the campaign. Fantastic. And seeing as it's just the lost, we should be able to bring in some of the rookies here and level them up. Alright, all the rookies in, all of them have a promotion, so we'll spend a bit of time here going through and set them up. Apex Raider. Support Bullet Meister. I haven't used any of these Bullet Meister classes. Toxic Sedation, Rupture Bullet. Okay. Also got Pathfinder and Grenadier. Combined with Marksman, Flashbang. Okay. 1 health. You've got some good aim, sir. Right, rifle there for Apex Raider. We'll have the backup arc thrower. Grenade is fine. These missions against the Lost, none too challenging. X3. Infantry, a gunner, and assistant. The infantry gunner combination, always good. And starting with Magnificent Aim, fantastic. You're a peak human, so you get some bonus points right off the bat. Lovely, lovely. What are we going to back that up with? Regular pistol is fine and grenade is fine. Rosa Griffin. Fire support, so heavy gunner, assistant, and medicant. Psionic healing, huh? Alright. Again, come in with some good aim. Absolutely horrific health, though. You look like you're going to want the cannon. Give you a nice heavy weapon. There we go, that looks like a serious bit of firepower. A hollow targeter, fantastic. Captain Beardy. Combat medic, support, and gunslinger. So pistols and medkits. Okay. You've got grand mobility. It's give you a point of health, point of defense. We might as well take a shotgun or something for this first mission against the Lost. Pistol and grenade is fine. Vader. The Power Bullet Meister. Valkyrie and Enforcer. So stun guns. This Valkyrie, what do you use? You've got damage buff and things, okay. And all sorts of specialty bullets. Bit of dodge for Vader. Pistol will be fine, and we'll stick with the grenade. No point going too much in depth with these early missions. Shadow Rye, promotion for you. Coming in with a Breacher, Sapper, and Assistant. Okay, so some good mobility and close range abilities. Good mobility. Bump your health. You look like you want a shotgun. I've got no one using that thing. It looks amazing. I'll give you a sawed-off shotgun as well. And MF Chaos, good to see you in the campaign nice and early after your lack of appearance last campaign. Sapper, Hacker, and Battle Angel. Alright. That uses a gremlin, as does Hacker. I'll give you a gremlin now while I'm thinking about it. Actually, a vector rifle might be good for you moving about. And we haven't done your stats. Apologise for that. So let's get some hacking going. You've got horrendous health. But you did have lightning reflexes. Alright, that's the team. Let's dive in and kill ourselves some zombies. Alright, so we're just going to charge up. The zombies, none too threatening. Was that panicking there? Weird. Nat Green is up that way there. So let's grab Captain Beardy.
Right, that's the way.
Captain Beardy, not seeing anything. Let's move forward.
Wait. Are those humans?
It appears the alien devices dropped during the first invasion had a degenerative effect on these citizens, causing their physical and mental health to rapidly decay while maintaining primitive organic functions. Approach with caution, Commander. They are certainly dangerous.
Fear the Sisters of Battle.
There was one more around the back here somewhere, wasn't there? Drop him, Rosa.
Strike them down.
That's a poor miss. Right, let's bring Vader around to cover Rosa here. Thank you, Vader. Let's push up. Let's get everyone sort of dashing forward here.
For Terra and for the chapter! For Terra!
On my way.
Alright, the team up and running. You see I've got the Lost reskinned. I think they look a bit better. However, it is absolutely horrendous on performance. I have noticed when I get sort of 20 or 30 of the Lost on the map, the game really slow down. Shadow, come forward. Oh, it's resistance contacts. That's who's down there panicking. Okay. Shadow failing to kill a zombie. That is embarrassing. Let's bring X3 up, see if we can do a bit better. He cannot. He's hit the car. The car's going to go up as well.
Our burning fervor guides us. Discipline and devotion never falter.
Too much walking, not enough shooting. I love shooting this lot.
Oh, let's bring it. Captain Beardy up here. Looks like he's going to be the farthest forward to go and grab the VIP.
Got it.
Understood. Scouts moving out. Defensive formation.
And bring Apex Raider forward as well, ready to overwatch.
Preparedness is all.
Right, in come the zombies.
Bend, kneel, and die.
I feel like a turd.
Target eliminated.
Thank goodness someone's managing to do something there.
The expedition has limited ammo reserves. If that turret runs out, the Lost are going to make quick work of them. We need to reach the group before that happens. Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Alright, Bradford, I think we can remember how the Lost work.
Am I too much for you?
Right, Captain Beard, he can get all the way up there. Go.
Ready? Run!
The VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well.
We're doing it, Bradford.
The turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area. They're already closing in.
Alright, wild shot there from Shadow. We'll try and push everyone up and try and cover the team up there a bit. Oh, just horrendous. Absolutely horrendous team.
We shall deliver.
Coming!
Bring Vader up this way. Got eyes on anything, Vader? No.
Okay.
Right, Nat Green, you come running back here. MF Chaos.
Push back the veil of shadows.
Oh, come on, guys.
Death before dishonor.
Absolutely terrible.
Moving.
What do you got for us, Apex Raider? Can you manage to shoot something? Good man.
Face your death.
Ah, well.
Xeno targeted.
Right, another swarm of the Lost moving in. And a Lost brute sneaking up from behind the team. Right, watch out, Captain Beardy. You're going to take a couple of punches here, I think.
Firebrand is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. We're picking up more heat signatures than the
Whoops.
sensors can keep
I've just
up
shot
with.
the boomer, which is right next to the VIP. Watch out, VIP. Ah, take it in the face. Oh, another horde of them. Let's move the civilian first so I keep him safe. Don't actually blow him up again. Start here with Apex Raider. Need to reload.
Do not waste what the Emperor provides. They
Right,
shall fall
one.
in agony.
Oh,
No mercy for the misguided.
the team absolutely embarrassing.
Sorry, Dad.
We walk in his
What a
light.
shameful performance from the team.
Show no mercy.
Set Rosa. Rip into him.
Holy and pure. We shall deliver.
What? That's crotch work!
Grab it, Mr. Sharp Shot. And retreat. Don't worry, the team will totally cover you.
Alright, boss. I hear you.
Dry on ammo. Back in action.
Keep going. Well done,
Smell
Vader.
your own poop.
Good man. Nice to see someone putting in some effort. Shadow. We know there's that brute in there somewhere.
No, wait. I can do better than that.
Come on, team.
Good fella,
Terrible.
100 of you.
Oh, what a day out. The rookies making tough work of this one. Well done, Shadow. Oh, no good this time, Vader. Anyone taking some punches? Ah, it does not look like it. Let's everyone reloaded. Let's cut through some of these things and make our way out of the mission.
Purged.
Good man, keep going.
Victory for the righteous.
See, that's much
The
better.
target is in ruins.
And fall back a bit.
Forward to victory.
Rely on the rest of the team to cover you.
Let your corpse serve as a warning to all your kind. Not so high, not so mighty. Excellent.
And keep going.
Extermination is the only cure for heresy.
Ooh, he's missed that one.
Accuracy over speed.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Anything else? Sorry.
Counter Rosette. Get him. Thank you.
Pity for the foe.
Just Overwatch there with the Rosette.
Battle reporting.
Captain Beardy doing the hard work. Vader reload Overwatch. Civilian get racing back. And Shadow, do you want to come and
There's no time to lose.
right, get some free treasures? Yes, $38. Well worth it.
You're looking great.
Once again, another swarm of the lost coming in. I love them just tumbling down off roofs and things. They look amazing. It's just, the trouble is the Lost is such an absolutely worthless enemy.
In his name, we bring fiery retribution.
Ah, well done, team. Finding some form, finally. Right, MF Chaos, you need to reload.
Reading you clear and true.
Good man.
No mercy. Just another Xenos down.
Good work, and let's fall back.
Changing position.
Apex Raider, let's fall back.
Redeploying. No mercy for the enemy.
You got it, boss. I thought we were in a hurry.
And just keep everyone moving back, overwatching, and picking off whatever approaches.
Our faith is unyielding.
Hurry! Get behind the wall!
To the left. Okay.
In you go, and where's Shadow? Let's bring her back and across as well. What's the best way through? That way there, through that wall. Right, VIP gone.
Firebrand is the VIP safely on board the Sky Ranger.
The chapter's finest bolter is in my hands.
How did that happen?
Feel our wrath.
Right, some good work here from the team.
Menace 1-5, keep pushing towards the evac point. No matter what you do, you're never gonna make a dent in the Lost. There's just too many coming in.
Oh, Bradford, we do understand how the missions work, mate.
Daughters of the Emperor, march!
I really wish there was a mod that
This is
just
a
got rid
battle
of
reporting.
Bradford's incessant interruptions and talking to you like you're a blatant idiot.
Got it.
It's fine for your first playthrough of the game, but after that, you know how the missions work. There's only 3 or 4 types, they don't vary that much. Just the whining and nagging from old Bradders.
My faith is my shield. My fury is my sword. Returning to combat stance.
Good work, Captain Beardy.
We've extracted the VIP's escort. Once we get him patched up, he should be ready to rejoin the fight.
Right, good work, Rosa. You've done a champion's job there with the Overwatch. Vader, close your mouth. You look like a fool.
Jebote sunce.
Alright, looks like we can get everyone in and gone this turn. Fantastic.
Moving to engage.
I'll have a look.
Sisters, march!
I'll be there.
You tell me!
And away we go. Fantastic work from the rookies there. Good free chunk of experience thanks to the Lost.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
We successfully rescued the expedition, Commander. The Resistance will be happy to hear it.
Alright. Create some nice photos for people.
Propaganda never looked so pretty.
Ah, Shadow, 4 kills, 28 damage. MF Chaos with 6 kills. Let's move you around a bit. I don't know what you're playing at, but we'll do it. Eight kills there. Well done, sir. Apex Raider leading the way.
If it improves morale, then I suppose there is no harm in it.
X3 angry about the missed shots there. Rosa Griffin did some fine work. Picked herself up 7 kills. Whoops. Go away, Rosa. We just took your photo. Captain Beardy did all the running about. And he's happy about it. Vader.
With a mug like that, you might get Advent to surrender after all.
Sharp shot. What are you doing? Getting counterattacked by a muton, huh?
Think the
All right.
elders will like this one?
Alright, so 2 missions down, and those absolutely smooth, the both of them. I've done a whole bunch of testing. I've run 5 or 6 campaigns through the first couple of months, and this is easily the best and most successful start I've had. X3 and Vader have the bond. Shoulder to shoulder. Could grab some more rookies. I'd like to get this grenade done before the next mission pops. It'll be the retaliation mission. And that'll be the real test, I think, to see how the campaign is going. It's quite tough. Resistance comms up and going. Rapid excavation. Let's research that. A free dig, always good. Especially if we can make it down to this alien machinery and get that cleared out nice and early. Alright, the ring up and going. Fantastic. Breakthrough research or ability points. We'll send our Templar away to go find the next faction. Owen, off you go, mate. You're going by yourself. No, I have to send 2 people. Alright. Who's going to go with Owen on a mission? Ghislaine. Go on a mission, Ghislaine. Alright, so we've got Ruben Perez there. Actually, if we start digging this out and we get the dig finished, can we then expose this power coil using that bonus? Maybe. Let's unassign that guy. I don't know whether that automatically completes one of these digs when we research it or waits until we click on the next one, because if we can get this room here dug out, we can then hit that power coil as a free dig, which would be magnificent. Alright, acid grenade and tracer rounds, that's a good bonus. And let's go grab ourselves more of these rookies here.
Nothing on the local comms.
Right, so the retaliation mission here in New Mexico, Operation Tomb Knife. It is a Haven massacre. These are quite tough if you haven't seen them. It's an absolute thing of beauty. And it'll be coming up in the next video. Hope you'll join me for it. I've been Mr. Gruffle. This has been XCOM 2.